The Carnival Freedom just changed how I think about mid-sized cruise ships, and honestly, I wasn't expecting that. This ship has been sailing since 2007, but after recent renovations, it feels surprisingly fresh and modern. Most people overlook the Freedom because they're chasing the newest megaships, but that's a mistake. What caught me off guard was how this ship manages to feel both spacious and intimate at the same time. With capacity for about 2,974 guests, it's big enough to have everything you want but small enough that you won't spend half your vacation walking from one end to the other. The Freedom operates primarily in the Caribbean, which makes perfect sense given its layout and amenities. Let me be honest about something most reviewers won't tell you. The Freedom isn't trying to be the flashiest ship on the water, and that's exactly why it works so well. Instead of gimmicky features that break down, Carnival focused on getting the basics absolutely right, then adding some genuinely clever touches. The stateroom situation on the Freedom is where things get interesting, and I mean that in the best way possible. The interior cabins are actually livable, which sounds like damning with faint praise, but trust me, it's not. These rooms measure about 185 square feet, and Carnival's designers clearly understood that smart storage beats raw square footage every time. The OceanView cabins bump you up to around 220 square feet and include a porthole or picture window that actually makes a difference. I've stayed in OceanView rooms on other ships where the window felt like an afterthought, but here it genuinely brightens the space. The balcony cabins, at roughly 230 square feet plus a 35 square foot balcony, hit that sweet spot of being roomy without feeling empty. Now here's where the Freedom surprised me most in the accommodation department. The suite options aren't just bigger versions of regular cabins with fancy names. The penthouse suites offer genuine luxury with separate living areas, whirlpool tubs, and balconies large enough to actually use. The grand suites provide excellent value with priority boarding and dedicated concierge service that actually means something. What I really appreciate is how Carnival designed the accessible cabins on the Freedom. These aren't just regular rooms with grab bars thrown in as an afterthought. The accessible balcony cabins feature wider doorways, roll-in showers, and balconies designed for wheelchair access. It's clear someone actually thought about what accessibility means beyond just meeting regulations. The dining scene on the Freedom is where this ship really starts to show its personality, and I'm not talking about the main dining room, though we'll get there. Carnival took a different approach here compared to their newer ships, focusing on quality over quantity, and it absolutely works. The main dining room spans 2 decks and serves solid American cuisine with international touches. The menu rotates nightly, but you can always count on steaks, seafood, and comfort food done well. The service here consistently impresses me because the staff actually remembers your preferences after the first night, which is rare on ships this size. Guy's Burger Joint deserves its reputation as one of the best casual dining spots at sea. These aren't cafeteria burgers slapped together by disinterested staff. The patties are hand-pressed, the toppings are fresh, and they actually taste like something you'd get at a good shoreside burger joint. The fact that it's complimentary makes it even better. BlueIguana Cantina brings Mexican flavors that actually have some heat to them, unlike the watered-down versions you find on some cruise lines. The breakfast burritos here are legitimately good, and the lunch tacos use fresh ingredients prepared throughout the day. Don't expect authentic Mexican cuisine, but do expect food that's flavorful and satisfying. The Serenity Adult-Only Retreat includes its own bar and light dining options, which is brilliant because it means you don't have to leave your peaceful space just to grab a drink or snack. The menu is limited but well executed, focusing on lighter fare that pairs well with tropical cocktails. Lido Marketplace is the ship's main buffet, and while buffets can be hit or miss on cruise ships, this one gets the fundamentals right. The food stays fresh because they actually monitor turnover, and there's enough variety to keep everyone happy. The pizza station serves decent slices throughout the day, though nothing that'll make you forget about your favorite local place. The pool situation on the Freedom is where Carnival's practical approach really shines, and I mean that as high praise. Instead of trying to cram in multiple themed pool areas that end up feeling cramped, they focused on creating spaces that actually work for different types of cruise guests. The main pool deck centers around 2 pools that are actually large enough for swimming, not just standing around in. The surrounding deck space doesn't feel like you're fighting for every square inch of lounge chair real estate. The pools maintain comfortable temperatures, and the deck layout means you can actually move around without constantly bumping into other guests. What really impressed me is the Serenity Adult-Only Retreat, located on the forward part of Deck 9. This isn't just a small section cordoned off from the main pool area. It's a legitimate adults-only space with its own pool, hot tubs, and dedicated bar service. The retreat offers actual peace and quiet, which is something you can't put a price on during a cruise vacation. The hot tubs are positioned to take advantage of ocean views, and they're large enough that you're not sitting on top of strangers. The temperature stays consistently hot, unlike some ships where the hot tubs feel more like warm baths. The adults-only area includes premium loungers and even some shaded seating for those who want to escape the sun without leaving the space. The kids' water play area, Camp Ocean WaterWorks, features age-appropriate water features without being overwhelming. It's designed so parents can supervise easily while still having access to nearby seating and beverage service. The area includes smaller pools and interactive water features that keep younger guests entertained without creating chaos for everyone else. Onboard activities on the Freedom strike a balance between having enough options to keep everyone busy without creating a constant carnival atmosphere that some guests find exhausting. The fitness center is surprisingly well equipped for a ship this size, with modern cardio equipment and free weights that don't feel like afterthoughts. The sports deck includes a basketball court and mini golf course that are both regulation-sized and properly maintained. These aren't tiny spaces where you can barely play. The basketball court has proper hoops and enough space for actual games, while the mini golf course features creative obstacles and well-maintained putting surfaces. The Serenity Steakhouse offers an upscale dining experience that competes with shoreside restaurants. The menu focuses on premium cuts of beef and fresh seafood, prepared by chefs who clearly understand how to handle quality ingredients. The wine list is extensive, and the service matches the higher price point. Reservations are essential, but it's worth planning ahead. The entertainment lineup changes regularly, but the Freedom consistently books quality performers for their main theater shows. The production shows feature professional dancers, singers, and musicians performing in a proper theater with excellent acoustics and sightlines. The comedy shows tend toward family-friendly humor that actually gets laughs without relying on cheap shots. The casino offers all the standard table games and slot machines you'd expect, with dealers who know what they're doing and machines that seem to pay out fairly. The space is large enough that it doesn't feel crowded even during peak hours, and the non-smoking sections actually stay smoke-free. The spa and wellness facilities on the Freedom focus on relaxation over flashy gimmicks, which turns out to be exactly the right approach. The Spa Carnival spans a significant portion of Deck 9 and includes treatment rooms, a thermal suite, and fitness facilities that feel like a real spa, not just a cruise ship afterthought. The thermal suite includes a dry sauna, steam room, and heated ceramic loungers that provide genuine relaxation. Unlike some cruise ship spas where these facilities feel cramped or poorly maintained, the Freedom's thermal suite offers enough space and proper temperature control to actually be rejuvenating. The treatment menu includes everything from basic massages to more specialized services like hot stone therapy and couples treatments. The therapists are properly trained professionals who provide services that compete with high-end shore spas. Prices are cruise ship prices, meaning expensive, but the quality justifies the cost. The fitness center features modern equipment from well-known manufacturers, not the bargain basement machines you sometimes find on older ships. The cardio equipment includes individual entertainment systems, and there's enough variety that you can maintain your regular workout routine. The free weights section is properly equipped, though it can get crowded during peak hours. Fitness classes are included in your cruise fare and cover everything from basic aerobics to yoga and pilates. The instructors are certified professionals who actually know how to lead effective classes. The schedule offers enough variety that fitness enthusiasts can stay active throughout their cruise without getting bored. The kids and teens facilities on the Freedom show that Carnival understands family cruising means keeping younger guests engaged with age-appropriate activities. Camp Ocean is divided into different age groups, each with dedicated spaces and programming that actually matches developmental stages. The kids' areas include indoor and outdoor play spaces, arts and crafts facilities, and video game areas that are properly supervised. The staff-to-child ratios are reasonable, and the counselors seem genuinely engaged with the kids rather than just going through the motions. Parents can feel comfortable leaving their children for adult time knowing they are in good hands. The Teen Club offers activities that actual teenagers want to do, not what adults think they should want to do. The space includes gaming areas, dance floors, and social spaces where teens can hang out without constant adult supervision. The programming includes both structured activities and free time, recognizing that teenagers need both. Family-friendly amenities throughout the ship include stroller-friendly deck layouts, family bathrooms, and dining options that work for kids without alienating adult guests. The ship strikes a good balance between being family-friendly and maintaining adult spaces for those who want them. The ports of call and shore excursions vary depending on your specific itinerary, but the Freedom typically sails Caribbean routes that hit the highlights without feeling rushed. Popular destinations include Cozumel, Jamaica, and the Bahamas, with enough port time to actually explore rather than just rushing through tourist traps. Shore excursions range from basic beach days to more adventurous options like ziplining, snorkeling, and cultural tours. The ship's shore excursion desk provides honest information about difficulty levels and what to expect, rather than just trying to sell the most expensive options. Independent exploration is encouraged and supported with practical information about transportation and local attractions. What sets the excursions apart is the variety of price points and activity levels offered. You can find everything from budget-friendly beach breaks to premium small group tours with clear descriptions of what's included and what to expect. The timing allows for both quick samplers and full-day adventures. Let me give you my honest overall assessment of the Carnival Freedom, because this ship deserves a fair evaluation rather than the usual cruise review hyperbole. This isn't the newest or flashiest ship at sea, but it might be one of the most well-executed cruise experiences you can book today. The Freedom's greatest strength is its consistency. Everything from the dining to the entertainment to the basic ship operations works reliably well. You won't find revolutionary features or Instagram-worthy architectural elements, but you also won't find major disappointments or facilities that don't deliver on their promises. The ship shows its age in some cosmetic details, and the cabin bathrooms are compact even by cruise ship standards. The Wi-Fi is adequate but not exceptional, and some of the specialty dining venues could use menu updates. These are minor complaints about what is fundamentally a solid cruise experience. What makes the Freedom stand out is how well it executes the classic cruise vacation formula. The staff genuinely seems to enjoy their work, the facilities are properly maintained, and the overall atmosphere is relaxed and welcoming. This ship proves that getting the basics right matters more than having the most cutting-edge features. The unique selling points of the Freedom center around its size and atmosphere rather than flashy amenities. This ship is large enough to offer variety and options, but small enough that you can navigate easily and get to know the crew. The passenger-to-space ratio means you're not constantly fighting crowds for deck chairs or dining reservations. The Serenity Adult-Only Retreat is genuinely one of the best adults-only spaces at sea, offering real tranquility rather than just a small sectioned-off area. The main dining room service consistently exceeds expectations, with staff who remember your preferences and provide personalized attention throughout your cruise. The ship's Caribbean itineraries are perfectly matched to its amenities and atmosphere. The relaxed pace onboard complements the laid-back island destinations, creating a cohesive vacation experience rather than just a series of disconnected activities and ports. For meetings and events, the Freedom offers several flexible spaces that can accommodate everything from small business meetings to wedding receptions. The conference facilities include proper audiovisual equipment and dedicated staff support, making it possible to mix business with pleasure or host special celebrations at sea. Guest experience highlights consistently center around the crew's genuine friendliness and professionalism. Past guests frequently mention staff members who went above and beyond, from housekeeping staff who created towel animals that delighted children to dining room servers who accommodated special dietary needs without being asked. These personal touches create lasting memories that keep guests coming back to Carnival specifically and the Freedom in particular. The Freedom represents cruise vacationing done right, focusing on solid execution of proven concepts rather than chasing the latest trends. If you're looking for a relaxing cruise experience with good food, friendly service, and reliable amenities, this ship delivers exactly that without pretension or gimmicks.